Whoa!
A new angle we haven't seen until now. The terrifying explosion after a UPS cargo airplane crashes just feet away from Smith Chassis and Metalworks, a custom fabrication shop.
It's just crazy how massive it was.
Wyatt Smith began recording once he and his father, Brandon Smith, heard a big boom while working at their shop.
Almost like an earthquake, shook the building, power went out, and as power went out, we went to the door, and that's when we saw the big explosion. The flame, ball of fire, smoke.
The Smiths captured the ball of flame through pictures and the bright flames that burned from sunset into nightfall. But Wyatt says the situation got graphic.
I had a guy that came up to the shop and needed to be hosed off because he was severely burnt. Like, all of his clothes, I still have the clothes at the shop on the ground, but all of his clothes were burnt off.
Within the first 24 hours since the airplane exploded, several routes that lead into the scene like Crittenden Drive or even Grade Lane remained closed to the public. But the Smiths were able to get back inside their shop earlier in the morning and shared several pictures of the devastating aftermath.
So we were able to get in there, get some stuff. We kind of went down the street to kind of look and see as much as we could. And it was just basically everything burnt as far as you could see where the impact was.
You kind of look at that and you're like, damn, that's a lot gone. Those people are gone and you can't do anything about it.
It was a close call for the Smiths, but they don't know when they can reopen shop. They're more focused on who will be held responsible.
Well, I hope UPS would take care of everyone, that was affected by this, the businesses, the people, all the funeral costs and things like that.
The Smiths told me that, of course, this has always been on the back of their mind since they're located just south of the airport. They just didn't think this would actually happen. And we're also learning that Teamsters Local 89, that's a union here in Louisville, they're planning on hosting a candlelit vigil for those who lost their lives or were injured during that impact during the explosion. That's going to be held tomorrow night at 5 o'clock at their union hall.